22nd Sunday. How often in our daily life we ask the question, why does God allow this to happen? Why war? Why sickness? Why hate? Is this the plan of a loving God? We have heard the word of God today, offering us a strong reminder of his commandments. Whether we speak of the 10 commandments of the Old Covenant God gave to Moses, or the 2 great commandments which Jesus proposed for our daily living, love of God and love of neighbor. How often in art we find the tablets of the law written in an unbalanced way. 3 on one stone, then 7, not 5 and 5. The artist is providing us food for thought. The commandments are not prohibitions, the 10, but positive statements of Jesus to love God and neighbor. In one word, both encompass the word respect. More important than listing the commandments is the motive behind them. We were told, observe them, so that you may live and enter into and take possession of the land the Lord is giving us. Ultimately, is that not heaven? Observe them. When children ask the question, why? The answer often is, because I said so. What does God say? Respect. Observe. St. James told us to humbly welcome the word that has been planted in you and is also able to save your souls. Be doers of the word, he said, and not hearers only. Today, we humbly welcome that word and make it our own. Respect. The directives of the Lord are offered to give us life for us as Christians, the life of grace. That life began with our baptism, has grown for us spiritually through our celebration of the sacraments, what we call the life of grace. The commandments of God, not of human origin, call us to have hearts close to God, to offer authentic worship based upon his commandments, not our own selfish preferences. How many prefer to keep some and discard others? We call such people cafeteria Catholics. But Jesus asks, are we with him or against him? We are called to obey God's commandments and his word, called to honesty, sincerity, with pure hearts. May we be careful that we are not like those who criticize Jesus and his disciples, leading Jesus to respond with their own Old Testament word, saying, "This people honors me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me." He called them and us, saying, "Hear me, all of you, and understand." Make sure we do not allow the evil one, the devil within us, to blind us to the love God wishes to give us and provide direction for our lives. Respect. In our troubled world, it is easy to give up and think we cannot change what is happening. But when we live by the teaching of the word we have heard today, don't think that it is not observed, noticed, and admired, even though it is countercultural. The motive of God with the 10, or Jesus with the 2, is to offer us real life, to direct our living and enter into the land that He has prepared for us. Respect. God bless you.